and
Yeah.
you have Sandblast be the little baby
Just
back
tell
fish.
him
Yeah.
literally never die. Don't even get kills. Don't
See, look, if I did that, if I made Circuit the Pocket Scout, we wouldn't have as many plays to just push up.
I'm telling
Stream is
you, if
live.
you just got infected by Woodpig, you'd be easy a top 2.
Yeah, honestly, you just need to pick me out.
The thing is they've used all their roster spots, so you can't be picked up.
Yeah.
Damn, Ringo. I knew you weren't ready to throw in the towel, man. I seen the
I just
sparkle.
want to check. That's all I want.
Yeah,
Boy.
that's some bullshit.
All I
deserve
just
it.
said, stop getting hyper, just play the game. Doesn't matter who we're playing against.
He's baby YZ50 because he's like, I got one
Bro, I'm
kill,
telling
you
you.
better run into 6 people.
The super
Yeah.
effective way to fucking just spit, get these people to get on the same page as you is just make them feel really fucking bad about losing the match, man. If he's in his own fucking world trying to make plays and
I think
dying.
that me and Dingo did that enough.
Alright, there you go. No, real talk. It's like real sports, man. You gotta push them in the dirt for them to fucking start changing shit, man. For real.
I saw
You
Ringo
guys-
playing a pug. It's not about the money.
You guys are
That's
not
what I was saying,
sarcastic
bro.
enough. You are not backhanded, backstabbing people
no,
enough.
no. Again, literally, we said, all right, Sandblast, you can't die there. You
What's
lost
up,
this.
guys?
And I bet, let me guess. Did he
What's
die
up?
there?
Is this Sandblast?
Oh no, this is like
No, this is
yeah,
not
he died.
Sandblast.
What's up?
Fuck you, Sandblast.
Guys, what do I have to do differently?
Change. First of all, fix them.
You're fine
Jesus
with
Christ.
having
off your
you.
team.
You need to get
Yeah.
out of the hurricane.
Out of the sandstorm right
Oh
now.
my be just
All right,
Maybe the
we're not,
problem
we're not
is
cutting
calm.
Are you playing
Sandblast.
like yo-yo with your mic right now, dog?
I'm getting
no.
trolled.
Is it better now? Is it better? Is it better?
Yeah,
Sometimes it gets fucky. Sorry.
Sick crit, Cody.
You're fine. You need to rein in Sandblast real bad.
Yeah, he's a
What
big
do I have to
problem.
do to
You
get
gotta
better?
put him down, man. You gotta
Did
call
I-
him out and be like, yo, I
did
saw
I-
you missed that and lost that.
Did I feed too much?
I mean, you make
Happens
some
a few
bad
times.
decisions here and there, but I mean, no one's perfect. I mean,
You get
it's
into
not like
laser focus
Sandblast.
mode, and you don't leave 1v1s when you
If
should.
you're
Yeah.
actually looking for like what to improve, just try and play like. a
You're
little bit more
playing
patient.
fine. You're playing
Just
fine. Don't listen to this nigga
no.
Ringo.
Well, the one
No,
thing,
I'm actually serious.
the one legitimate thing that it was said was that you
It's
can't
too
chase
late.
those 1v1s.
Stop talking.
He's not
gone.
here right now. He's not here right now. I was reading
Oh.
him circa because I'm not gonna call him fucking yite.
Why the fuck did you do that?
So I'm keeping my Dewey Decimal System. I'm keeping
Well,
people with
you-
the right names.
Oh,
You don't
come
play
on!
DJ
You can't do me
Brainscorcher.
like that.
Huh?
Listen, bro.
Now I know who you
Yite.
are, nigga.
Brain Scorcher
Yeah.
is like just unique enough that I think it's great. So keep it, bro.
Yeah, you need to call me that, Mason. Like, no more Scott, no more anything.
It's Brain Scorcher.
Do I not have a comment? All right, let's add a fat comment right here.
DJ
All right.
Brain Scorcher. You can call him the lunatic.
Basically,
DJ
All
Brain
I'm
Scorcher.
gonna say is just try and die a little less, because just know every time you die, there's like a 30% chance that Sandblast dies 2
I
seconds
feel
later.
pressured when I have Sandblast on my team. I have to like hit everything.
No.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing.
The long and short of it, don't die, because Sandblast is gonna die. I'm dead
I
serious. I'm dead
I
serious.
mean,
Look.
I did
No.
tell Sandblast, I'm like, Sandblast, you have to play like way more passive, and he like still follows me around and like eats the same shit as
See,
I
that's
do.
the issue with like
I mean, I feel like he should either pick whether he's gonna like dick ride your medic or whether he's gonna help your roamer. I think it's okay sometimes. Like Laz is like by himself like 24/7, which is not great. Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying if he had a scout with him, he'd have like options. Mason is the carry on this roster. It's a beaver. You're also like 8 levels higher. Yeah. A couple minutes ago. Are we done talking about TF2? I was gonna say I muted my stream because I didn't think you wanted me streaming this. Joe moved. He said let's move.
That's good.
Alright, I'm unmuting Pokemon now. Stream is not muted anymore, just for reference.
Wouldn't want it, Brian.
Danny flinched.
Yeah, have any of you guys ever been to Melting Pot? That was like my first experience in Atlanta.
We have one in downtown here.
There's one in Madison here.
Yeah.
It's expensive as fuck, that's all I know about it.
It's really good. But yeah, no.
But did Mason say best meal of his life? Is that what you were saying?
That shit's a chain. There's no way that place is giving you the best
I
meal
mean,
of your
it's
life.
good, but it's not like amazing.
For that kind of money, I'd much rather get like KBBQ, bro.
I don't think I've ever had Korean barbecue.
It's only official when you cook it yourself.
We don't
dude.
have it here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm sure I could find one if I looked, but...
Wait, Korean barbecue? You don't have one in Janesville?
Not that I'm aware of.
I guess you're right.
I mean, there's.
I mean,
the
I'm sure
fucking
there's
mall
some
one.
fucking like Japanese, Chinese place that will serve it. Like, it's not like authentic. We're not gonna like be given the meat
actually,
and
you
cook
can
it
get
on
some
a
pretty
hibachi and
close
shit.
to Korean barbecue stuff at Hoo Hot.
I don't fucking go to sit down places anymore, anyways. Really, so. Because I don't go out to eat with my parents, and I'm not going to sit down places by myself. So.
I mean, a sit-down place is just microwave food, unless you're dropping $50 a person.
Yep.
So enjoy that one.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. Just because I work in a restaurant and shit, when you say like fondue, all I think of is just like
microwaving cheese.
Gross, like oily ass cheese that's microwaved. Yeah.
Velveeta.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think of.
I'll be real though. I love Moe's Velveeta queso.
Oh, I'm sure it's great.
The Velveeta's disgusting.
How about
man.
the what's the fucking dip that they sell that you're supposed to microwave that comes with Tostitos or some shit?
It's the
I know
queso.
what you're talking about. Like appetizers or something like
That
that.
shit's pretty sus. It has like a green tint. Like, I'm not really about that. You feel me? Like, I don't know, dude. That green mayo grease shit. Like, I know they put it on some stuff at Taco Bell. It just weirds me out, man. They put that shit in the chicken burritos at Taco Bell.
I'm gonna be so upset if it turns out my 970 is just fucked up.
Dude, you'll get replacements so easily. I literally melted my cards from overclocking and got replacements instantly. They literally smelled like burnt PCB.
It's that thing was fucking overclocked for forever.
Doesn't matter, bro. There's
No, I know, it
There's no
doesn't
questions
matter.
asked. I used to always buy XFX. They had the
And
most
my-
killer warranty, bro.
XFX used to have insane, like the best warranty in the fucking.
I know.
industry.
That's why I used, literally why I used to buy it. There's no question asked. They just
I got
give you the
no,
RMA number,
I got
bro.
this 970 for so cheap though, dude. Like, hold on, let me look back what I got.
You
it
buy
for.
it on like
Jet.
fucking a classified or something?
I got it on Jet.
Is that purple themed
Yeah.
fucking third party commerce site where
Yeah,
I think
bro.
I've used it.
I got
think
it.
I bought a fucking
I got it like last
remember.
March, new for 230 shipped.
True.
That was fucking
I
crazy.
don't really know the prices.
That
but
was
it
that was
sounds pretty
crazy
good.
at the time. They were normally like 300. Like at least 300-ish.
Dude, I'll probably buy a 960 at some point, really cheap, or depending if they make new cards that have HDMI 2.0, because that was literally the first gen. So you said that came out 2014, like that was the first graphics card to support HDMI 2.0, which is 4K at 60 hertz.
Yeah.
Dude, that
I'm gonna,
fucking Xiaomi box thing I bought is actually true 4K at 60, which is pretty crazy.
That is wild.
Modern cards are just so overpriced.
Yeah, I really want a
I
1070,
don't
but I don't really want to spend $300.
Old graphics
300's
cards
like you get
for
lucky and find a deal even. Like that's not
Dude,
the
like,
going price.
top of the line old cards used to be like $600, dude. Like that shit used to be crazy.
Used to be? Aren't the
Hell
Titans
yeah.
like 800?
Yeah,
All
the
right,
Titan
bro.
is still
That's so
fucking
over the
crazy.
top stupid. That's like
That's
like
top
a
of the
niche
line.
product. But it's like a liquid cooled niche thing, and it's like $1,500. Though, you know what I mean? The average card, I feel like, used to cost like about the same. Consider how much faster they are now, comparatively. You could buy a card for like $200, and it's definitely like a lot better than back in the day for 200.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what I did until I got my 1070. Like I'd always have like a 760 or maybe like
Yeah, like
usually I
middle
had
of the
a
way,
50.
yeah.
Like I had like a 450 forever. Like just the lowest end card that you could buy and still play games, and it was fine. And it still blew away what I got for $200 when I got like my first graphics card, which was an 8800 GS.
Dude, I fucking bought two 4870 X2s like 2 years after they were released, and they were still faster than almost any card on the market. You can get that shit on eBay for like $160 a pop. No
The
cards like
1070s
that.
are just so ludicrous. I'm like half tempted to just buy a second one and keep it in SLI.
Oh, I'm
It's like,
sure.
Okay, I'm good on graphics cards.
Is the
for 5
SLI
years.
rate? SLI rate is probably approaching like 50% now for efficiency or something ridiculous.
Yo, by the way, who's the fucking Gyarados?
The Albatross.
Oh,
We
I tried blocking that from my memory. You know, I got really fucked up that night.
Yeah, no,
Like, I
know.
drank way
So
too
much.
much.
We know.
I drank way too much.
Dude, you're just a druggie, man. You just like smoke all the weed when you come chill with me and you're just drinking all the time. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I deleted that VOD and all the clips associated.
Yeah, we like started running into shitty Pokemon that we didn't want to like name Woodpig people after, so we started naming them after the crew of the White Squall. And we named Magikarp after the boat. I wasn't sure if I was gonna use Magikarp at the time.
Yo, I might actually like watch that movie on the side, you know what I mean? Just to take it all in.
Yeah, it's a masterpiece.
I feel like I missed out.
You definitely should check it out, man.
I mean, I know it's not a masterpiece, but I do enjoy like terrible movies, so.
It's not terrible.
It's
really
not
good.
awful. It's just Dead Poet Society on a boat.
It's not awful, it's just amazing. We should definitely watch The White Squall. Not a doubt in my mind. I'll show you how tightly I've bonded with my daughter. What types are these things? I don't know what this thing does. I'm trying to think if there's any routes before the next city. Do I want to try and catch Miss Drevis without Great Balls? Because we can get a guaranteed Miss Drevis encounter right now, but it has a really low catch rate, so I'd kind of rather wait until I had Great Balls to fuck with that. See how close I am to the next gym, I guess. Route 215. What is on this route? Oh, fuck. Nice. Ghastly does have me in luck. There's Abras and Kadabras on the next route, so we're gonna try and get one of those. Actually, fuck, we kind of need to level up Ghastly before we can do that though, because otherwise he's gonna get outsped and they'll just one-shot him. Yeah, that's weird. I think my 970 is just shitting out or something. I ran stress tests on my 970 earlier and it didn't die, so it's gotta be like some weird problem.
Roll back your drivers. That shit updates in the background usually, right?
I ran DDU earlier and installed old drivers that I know were stable.
That's
and
cool.
it still did it.
I have an old. I think it's a 970. I could sell you, or it's a 960.
I mean, I could RMA my 970. It's not even a year old.
So I need to sell my 960 still.
You can, if you want to use my overclock account, you can sell it on there.
I wonder what card I gave Reno.
I have trader rep and shit on there, so I've let Jimmy use my
Credit
account to sell
me.
things. I've sold stuff on there too.
Come on, you know you got almost all that rep from the sale of the Antec skeleton.
Yeah, I sold an Antec skeleton and a Gigabyte motherboard when we were in like 9th grade, 10th grade.
Yeah, 10th grade, I think. Because I got the parts in 9th grade, but then actually, yeah, I guess we were still in 9th because like I immediately regretted the Skellington.
I told you not to buy it. High school Jimmy was amazing at making bad purchases.
He still is, he just has money now.
My purchases are good, they're just large.
Okay.
No, Jimmy's purchases are not as bad as like literally every time Jimmy bought something when we were in high school, it was always like just bad. We were like, why did you do this?
Yeah. Now I buy a multitude of very good things, but it's questionable whether or not any human actually needs them.
For a while, Jimmy just started buying everything I bought.
And it
He
worked
just
out.
gave up.
It worked really well, and now I've pretty much learned what to look for.
Cody's just a
Bruh, you ever
financially
drop
savvy man.
$2,000 on a TV?
I dropped $1,000.
Did you ever drop $2,000 on sticks?
I don't even have a TV. I wish I had a TV.
Bro, I dropped $2,000 on a TV in like my senior year of high school, bro. Like I bought like a brand new fucking 55, dude. Top of the fucking line. It was so nice. I bought my car for fucking $2,500 and a TV for $2,000.
I had a friend in one of my past jobs who, when he got like his first full-time gig, like and got a credit card, was like, "This is it. This is my time." And so he went and got like a TV of similar proportions.
Oh my god!
And it was like to this day still paying it off.
That was
So,
close.
like, the job was
That's
not
so,
good.
I pay cash
Dude,
much,
sounds
man. I
like
don't
you
fuck
fell
with
for
the
the
credit
rent-a-center
card.
scam.
He did.
Yeah.
Alright, we are never battling Geodude ever again. We're just gonna run away.
He's too strong.
I switched in Danny on a Geodude and it used self-destruct.
It's like fucking kill this thing.
I switched him in on fucking Isis.
Delete this.
The good thing about this server being in my room is that my dad can never hear me screaming ever again because it just muffles
It's just
the sound of this.
It's perma white noise, homie.
Yeah, it's lit.
How loud is that thing?
Oh, it's pretty loud.
I mean, you have two levels
not
of
even-
loudness, bro.
it's not even
fans,
loud.
And because it's probably in a small ass room, it's getting mad hot.
Yeah, my room is literally just like waves of heat, just like fucking pulsing.
What are you
had
even
the
doing with
A6
that thing?
Cranked in a fucking
Dude,
small ass
All
room,
I've
dog.
done is set up Active Directory because I've been at work and shit.
I was gonna say, why are you even fucking just leaving it running if it's not doing anything?
No, it's off now. Yeah,
Okay.
I turned it off. But
I was gonna say, there's no reason to leave it running if it's just making your room a sauna not doing anything.
I
yeah,
mean,
nah.
Don't need a heater anymore.
Yeah, right.
turning those things on and off daily. Put
Yeah,
more
I
wear
know-
and
I
tear
know
than
you're not
just
supposed
having
to-
it run.
I meant like just turn it off until you have time to do stuff with it, and then
Yeah.
leave it on.
I will Friday and Saturday. Probably get the Minecraft server up Friday.
Bro, how you like? That's wild, bro. It's wild you're going through with that shit. I wouldn't give a fuck about Minecraft, dog.
Bro, it takes like 10 minutes.
Are you gonna install sick mods on the Megadome
See
Minecraft
that?
server?
I don't know what else to do.
You could play with Legos.
I'm gonna use it as cloud storage probably.
It's not the cloud if it's in your room and it's one
Hey man,
server.
it's still the cloud's air
No,
gapped,
it's not.
bro. It's actually not air gapped.
It's
but-
air gap, you fucking bugging face, bro. What?
Fucking retard.
No, I'll just run an Ethernet cable to my neighbor's router when they leave, and then it's air gapped. You dig?
Bro, just plug your server straight into the fiber optic splitter at the top of the telephone pole. My boy knows how to open it up.
No, I should just make Club Penguin 2 and run that.
Or just run
there-
the
are
fucking,
there
just
custom
steal
Club
the
Penguin
game's
servers?
code.
No,
There's probably private servers, bro. Just steal the code and re-release it as Club Penguin Classic.
Club Penguin.
No, dude, I just
2007.
googled it. There's Club Penguin private servers.
That's what I just said, bro. That's just stuff going on. Do you want to be the number one Club Penguin private
CPPS.me is
server?
the most stable, active Club Penguin private server in existence.
See, dog? Someone's always gonna outwit you, bro. He's making the real bread. He got the microtransactions. It's good. With a donation button on the fucking site.
Little kids are the fucking target.
We're over leveling Mason so much. It needs to be done though. I'm not taking chances on this fighting gym.
What gym's next?
Next one is fighting.
Oh.
You're up, Fangles.
That's why I just keep feeding Mason.
I'm going for good nose this time.
Actually,
Yeah.
now that I think about it,
Yeah, you.
I just remembered that gym leader, I remember they have a Lucario, and I remember Lucario is like fighting steel or fighting rock or something, which isn't weak to flying, so this might be a problem. Did you have fun with your TF2 talk?
It was Mason talking a lot.
Sounds like me.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one who like organized that down there, so that's you.
Yeah, I know, but I do. I'm gonna fucking make Sandblast the best passive scout in the game, like Chingu.
See, you say that?
Alright, bro.
Alright, you're trolling.
Good luck, have fun.
Are we gonna give him the Arctic Joe workout plan?
For sure, change alias.
Arctic Joe has never tried to teach someone how to play TF2 before. He doesn't realize how everybody just fucking sucks at it.
Yeah.
No,
and they're all lost causes.
It's literally so easy to play passive scout.
See, you say that. You say that.
It really is.
You just look at them and be like, what you're doing is wrong. What
Bro,
you should do is not have your hands on the
for
keyboard.
granted. You're talking basic hand-eye coordination for granted with the state of the game, dog. These people cannot aim, and they cannot fucking move, and that's why they suck,
And
bro.
he has a good pocket too. Literally, it's the easiest roll in the game.
You just don't do anything.
The one
You
and
really
the one and
don't
only
have to do
mentee of
anything
Arctic
at all.
Joe, Sandblast.
I will make him good. I guarantee it.
No, you will not.
I will
Have
make
fun
him.
trying, Joe.
There's
I
not
will
enough
make him
time in
have
the world.
160
He'll try.
DPM and
He'll
make his
try
team win.
until the end of the season, and then he gets cut.
I have
Shit gets replaced by some other MG.
no. I can't wait for you to be so disappointed, so I can tell you that I tried to warn you.
It's so fucking easy though.
See?
And that's why it'll be so fucking frustrating.
Every
All you're
time
gonna
I've
do is
ever,
just
anytime
flood
I,
his brain with information.
anytime
not
I've
gonna
ever
get it.
tried to help someone learn how to play TF2, I'm always like, it's so easy. And
You
then
know how
they just,
Dingo,
they can't do it.
you know how
Yeah.
Dingo taught me how to play Scout? He literally just said, "Never die, just bait me." That's literally all he said.
Yeah. It's that easy. And yet people can't take like a simple concept and extrapolate upon it. Like everything
That's
needs to
literally
be
what I was
intensely
saying.
explicit. So they need to explicitly analyze every possible given situation. They can't like just have an intuitive understanding of like
If you tell
what to
him-
do.
If you tell him die as little as possible, he'll play like with that in mind.
No,
If you tell him
you
like,
can't just tell him die as little as possible because that's just a
Why
shit
not?
fucking concept.
Tell him just bait his team.
Well, yeah, you do sort of do that, but not to the extent.
No, yeah. Alright, have fun, Joe. This is
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
fucking
giving up on
miserable
this.
for you, I can already tell.
It's not about dying less. It's about dying with your team.
yeah. I'm
So if
giving
your
up on
medic
this one.
dies 16 times and you have 3 deaths, you fucked up.
Or your medic fucked
Joe,
up.
who told him to die 13 less times than his medic?
You are baiting so hard, or you're just not in fights. You're not doing things. If you've got
Who told
that
him
less
to
death.
do that?
If you're a scout, you should have. If your medic dies 13 times, legit 13 times, you should have about 16 deaths.
Joe, who told him to die that little?
See, this is why you can't teach.
It's funny, like
Joe's about to
you
be a
and
sad
Ringo
man, that's all I know.
You leave that channel on the same page, and somehow some kind of difference is concocted, and you niggas like arguing about some shit. When you definitely in complete agreement, like before you join this channel, I just thought it was hilarious.
Mason's just bullying giant crickets at this point.
What is Mason? Is he gonna be good for the 3rd gym?
I realized something, and I'm still thinking about how we're gonna deal with it. I realized that Lucario is a dual type, and he's not weak to flying. So I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna handle Lucario yet. Yeah, Lucario is weak to fighting, fire, and ground. And the only thing I have that knows... Alright, so Danny knows a fighting move. We have a Ponyta that I don't want to level. And nothing has ground moves, I don't believe, that I have. So he's also resistant to grass because he's steel. And he's resistant to dark, so Stalin's pretty much useless.
Again, if you tell him don't die, and he sits in his spawn and has 0 deaths, there's no helping him. He can't make basic.
Yeah.
Like,
you can't teach people to not be retarded.
Yeah.
So if you give them simple information, if they're smart enough, they'll get it.
But he's not.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Then
saying
there's
this
no
is a
hope.
waste of time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to lead him to draw his own conclusions.
I mean,
like when I basically learned
You
TF2
say
from
that.
Yuki, and when I played with Yuki, he would just like say like the most like basic level shit, and like if you can't extrapolate from that, like you're just hopeless.
here's the thing though. You guys say that, but I was the little DM retard in 16, and then I learned how to play the goddamn game.
Just because you learn
barely.
that way.
No, it wasn't barely. I know enough now to fucking still be able to play Invite.
I'd say about 10% more than Mangachu.
Yeah, that's not true.
Maybe 25.
Hey, Liam's the one who's a professional gamer now. What are you doing?
Yo, who wants
Sitting
to do
in
my
your sauna?
my invite team for next season? Is called $85 and breathing.
I never played Invite, and I never will. I'm just not an Invite player.
We all got played, man. They made mad bread off the bitcoins. That's so dumb. That's like so cliche too. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is pretty cliche. Man, maybe is it time to just level Danny? Is this the strat? I can't think of anything better. Actually, no. Because Steel is resistant to Dragon, right? I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so leveling Gyarados isn't really that good of an option. Man, we gotta have something other than just leveling a Bidoof with Rock Smash. Oh, what is the carryout? 70 HP, 70 defense. So he's not really squishy or anything either.
Yo, well, I'm ordering the fucking plane tickets like tomorrow, bro. My boy is gonna come too. That you chilled with when you came here.
Nice.
My boy Ant, yeah.
Wait, where are you going?
Atlanta for the same show. I think
word.
I'm going like Thursday to Monday. The show's only one day.
Word.
So I'm chilling. Literally, I'll literally go wherever. I'm down to chill at Mason's crib. Like, piss off his parents, bro. That's the way we get back to him, bro. Will would just like lay out his sister. And I'll just play cover, bro, and then we'll let him in on our secret.
Yeah, like whenever I'm back at my house, be like, oh yeah, by the way, Mason, I probably impregnated your sister.
Cody, you know what you could do?
Hmm?
Gravel man's earthquake at level 33.
Yo, whoever's watching this stream is
Level
just like, oh, these
33?
people are so fucked in that.
I'm not trying to level
I love
Bengals
it,
to
bro.
33 for a one-time
saying.
use.
Could happen.
It's the only time we would ever use him.
Yo, Bengals, how easy is it for you to get to Atlanta, dog?
I have to buy a plane ticket.
True. Well, me, Ape, Mason, and Eam are all probably gonna be chilling March 24th to the 27th, sometime between there, bro. I don't know if you're welcome to fly out, bro. We'll definitely have a place for you to stay. Probably rent like a house, to be honest, Airbnb, some shit. I don't know where you're at financially and shit, but you're more than welcome.
My car just died the other day, so I'm like paying that
True,
off right
that
now.
sucks.
So,
Yeah. Dude, I have to buy. I bought like a Subaru WRX, and like I didn't expect the replacement parts on some of this shit to be so expensive. I have to spend $1,000 on brakes, so that's pretty rough.
yeah, like if my car didn't just die, I'd probably be able to, because like tax returns soon and shit.
True.
But
Well, actually,
since my
tax
car
return
died,
supposedly is gonna be delayed like 2 months this year, bro.
Really? That sucks.
Donald
Yeah,
Trump.
you can look it up. I'm pretty sure they said that shit because they like ran out of bread. They got to print it up. They set the machines on max to print the bread. You know.
I don't know, that might have been fake news. There's a lot of that going around now.
Listen, bro. I just accept news for what it is, bro. Fake or not. You feel me?
must be very confusing.
Fake news! Bro, I retweeted this earlier and it instantly got followed by a Twitter bot account named Donald Trump is our hero.
Dude, the fucking Twitter bot system is insane, bro.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yo, Will, do like a paper on Twitter bots, and you'll make it's like an instant A, bro. Because there's like this one crazy like article with like this diagram.
That article was
just
sick. I always
poach.
forget to bookmark it.
I know. I don't even know if I have a bookmark. I think I do.
I remember
Let me see it.
I asked you if you had it and you sent it to me again, and I always forget to bookmark it. Alright, now we can go look for this
Here you go, bro.
This Abra.
This dude did so much fucking research on this shit. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was the one running the bot. This dude's probably selling fucking Twitter likes on the dark net for like $100 for 1,000 likes or something, or some bullshit.
Bro,
And he just
1,000
flip-
likes is like 10 cents.
Well, obviously, bro. I mean, especially nowadays. Back in the day, it was like a little bit more. But the fucking he's getting the money from that and like those PayPal stealth guides and shit, and then just flipping heroin and like on some crazy op. You feel me?
That would be crazy. I don't feel you though.
You brazy for this one.
I didn't follow you whenever you started getting into the heroin, but I'm sure someone's doing some shit like that.
Nah, bro. You're selling guides and all that like downloadable bullshit information stuff like CVVs or whatever, and then you're just using the money to flip all via bots. You know what I mean? So you know how people buy that shit and get drop shit from the dark web via like PMs and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just that shit, bro. All automated though, dude.
How's this dude's Cleffa higher level than his Clefairy? The fuck?
This kid really wrote a script to make a map of the accounts that are connected to each other.
Dude, it looks dope.
Sick.
That's some crazy forensic shit, bro.
Alright, what do we got? Cricketune, not catching that shit. Actually, steel is resistant against psychic, isn't it?
Yeah, he didn't really make any like good points though, honestly. Like based on this information.
That shit's from like 2000. Oh shit, it is 2015. What the fuck?
It's just interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is interesting how they all come from like the same person, although it doesn't really make sense why they all come from that person, essentially.
I don't know, bro.
Well,
maybe you just can't interpret the data, homie.
I don't know, bro. Can anyone interpret this? If you know what's going on there, bro, more power to you.
It's that by forming a network, you can evade Twitter's filters of you like not having any relationships with other people. You know what I mean? When you make a fresh account, you have to be like mutually with someone, probably spoofing via like email contacts. You know that shit on Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much why, or else accounts get banned. And Twitter has like decent filtering. I'm sure it's even better than this article. It's like obsolete.
They have to be
I
pretty
just thought it was
sophisticated.
cool, bro.
Like any person who writes some shitty thing to write bots is gonna just get all their accounts flagged. It has to be pretty sophisticated.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, bro.
Either
I'm sure
that
this is some
or
basic shit.
it's all just hacked accounts too.
I'm sure it's a combination of the
That
both,
have
bro.
been turned into bots.
What? You found a Kadabra?
Mm-hmm. Well, the only two Pokemon on this route that I haven't caught already are Abra and Kadabra. So I knew I was gonna get one, so I leveled up Ghastly so I'd have a Pokemon with Mean Look. Ooh. Danny needs to switch out. I should have bought more Pokeballs.
Pokemon.
This fucker.
When you get gray balls.
Why does this fucker keep critting me? I get Great Balls after I beat the 3rd gym.
Damn, bro, get crit.
Woo! Got Kadabra.
Nice. Is he actually good? I thought he was always like the shittier Alakazam.
Alakazam is good. We can't evolve him though. He's nice to have. Because you need to trade Kadabra for him to evolve.
Oh damn, all these trades.
Trade with another person or NPC?
Other person.
I mean, you can trade with NPCs.
Is that because it's on some 3DS networking shit?
It's been like that since fucking Red and Blue, bro.
On Game Boy Advance?
Game Boy Color?
It was, yeah, straight Game Boy.
Game Boy Color, I remember, bro. I thought Red and Blue was on Advance, though.
Nope. The Red.
Oh, you know what it is? I put the fat
Blue,
cartridge.
Red,
in the
Blue, Yellow,
GBA.
Gold, Silver, and Crystal were all on Game Boy Color. Ruby and Sapphire were the first ones for the Game Boy
Yeah.
Advance.
Nah, but you can put the fat cartridge in the Game Boy Advance. That's what I was thinking of.
What are we naming Kadabra?
Ooh, I don't know. Is he actually worth a shit?
I don't know. I might pull him out later. We'll see.
Just name him Jake. Let's just name him Endless.
I was thinking we could maybe use him for the fighting gym, but so basically here's my current dilemma. I'm still mulling on what to do. So Lucario is resistant against like mad shit because he's steel type. He's fighting steel. So the only real option we have for if we want to have guaranteed something to kill him is if we wanted to level Fangles to like level 33 or something, and then he learns Earthquake.
Which Fangles? The Geodude Fangles?
Geodude Fangles. Well, Geodude is Fangles and Machop is SSJ Fangles, so I'll just refer to them that way.
Okay.
But yeah, we could level Fangles, and that's our only real like guarantee option. But what I'm thinking is we'll actually get to the city and we'll see what we catch by then, and then we'll decide what to do.
You also have to make room for a sack.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, that's totally trivial because there's no way we're using all 6 Pokemon for that gym, so fitting in a sack will not be a problem.
Who's gonna carry through most of the gym?
Mason. Mason can floor the first 2 Mason can floor everything he has except for Lucario with absolutely no problem. But I remember that his last Pokemon is a Lucario. Because I remember having some troubles with it when I played Platinum.
Bro, how does this look on your screen? The DS thing is still on the right? Like the second screen is on the right for you
underneath.
as well?
It's underneath.
Okay,
No, his looks like a regular DS emulator. This is just fucking around with the OBS.
Yeah, I got you.
Mine looks like that.
No doubt.
Well, it's been an hour and we haven't had any problems, so...
What did you do? You didn't do anything.
I put in a new graphics card.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I put it in my 750 Ti. Because my computer would be on for about an hour, and then my monitors would just turn off. Like my graphics drivers would completely crash, but they would never. And it would say that they recovered, but they didn't actually recover.
You tried using a different PCI slot?
No, but that shouldn't be a thing.
It's possible.
Was it
you could be getting
the
cut
1070?
power to the fucking slot, it's like some corroded whatever, oxidized. I don't know.
This is like a new motherboard. This motherboard, I bought it in like late August or something.
Oh, true. I thought you were still using the i5.
Go ahead and save now before you lose screen, bro.
No, I saved after I caught Kadabra.
No, just go ahead and save again.
Why?
You should just bind W to save.
I mean, does this game have like a save through the menu?
Yeah.
Type shit? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I did.
Oh, and regular save.
I've been save stating like after I like end, but this game, the save actually works, so. Oh, I should take away experience share from Ghastly. Shield on. What type is this fucker? Rock ground or something? Rock steel.
That shit doesn't even look like a Pokemon to me, man. Let's go fucking.
What was the graphics card before this one?
970.
Oh, the 970. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely need to do more leveling. That much is certain.
Not streaming on the Dome?
He is streaming on the
I
Dome.
am streaming on the Dome.
Okay, Twitch is just retarded.
Yeah, it happened to me too. Twitch is fucking itself lately.
Well, it's like Twitch. Most of the Twitch UI auto updates, like you don't need to refresh the page. So I had a tab open with the Dome already, and it's like, we're offline. I'm like, no, you're not.
There you go, Dopa.
I'm actually gonna level some of my other Pokemon before we go forward.
That fan is loud.
It's so loud,
Yeah.
dude.
I know it is. Yeah, I have it on full blast. Like, there's 3 settings.
What's your chair?
Oh, it's some shitty chair I got on Amazon, but it's only like $100.
Damn, I like the headrest thing.
Yeah, it's really nice actually.
I always thought that shit was a gimmick, but I sat in a chair once that had that. I was like, damn, I've been missing out.
Yeah, I also thought the same thing until I had
I don't sit
this
far
one.
back enough to like use a headrest, really.
If you had one though, you would use it. Trust me. I'm just gonna skip to the part where Yugi ganks me.
Does this sound different and or better?
That's
Yes,
better.
and better.
Way better. Is that your streaming mic?
Yes, and I'm thinking about using it as my daily mic. The issue is I think it's going to pick up a lot of feedback.
Sounds fine to me. Like, what feedback? What?
Well, like, talk over me for a second, because I think you'll just
Blah
hear
blah
yourself
blah blah
again.
blah. Yeah, but I mean, it does hit
Well,
the
I
other.
mean,
it's
other
not
ways
like
too.
The other one was
insane.
worse.
Really?
Yeah, honestly.
I thought the other
Half
one had
these
better
people's
noise
mics be
canceling.
crackling so bad, doesn't even matter.
Well, that's unfortunate because, like, 6 months ago, I spent mad money on a webcam thinking it would have a better noise canceling microphone for using
Hell
the.
no. You should get like a dedicated interface and like a real mic.
Yeah, get the
with
XLR
phantom
with the fucking phantom power. Get the XLR mic mounted.
It's
to the
as
fucking
cheap
thing.
as like a fucking
No,
snowball, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, they're less expensive than you'd think.
I've got a legit USB mic. That's what I'm talking into right now. And if I wanted an even better one, I know a good choice. It's just like I don't know how to do the noise canceling right.
Can't you
It's
just
pretty easy.
if you get like a legit mic, can't you just like set the gain really low and like have it like not pick up shit
that's
from
pretty
the
much
direction
all
of
it
your
is.
speakers? Yeah.
Well, the
Also,
problem
if you wanna get
is
really
I didn't set the
fancy-
mic close to my face, which is just annoying.
You set active noise canceling, so like your computer fan and like other fans in the room get negated, and that actually cleans up the signal a lot too. Especially if it's like a sensitive mic, it's gonna pick up all the vibrations.
What gym are you on? Or working towards?
Third. Oh, you're crackling like fuck right now.
Yeah, now your mic sounds like shit.
This should be better.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don's late.
Yeah, we got one of those fucking shoved in the trash can.
Yeah, I'm fucking out. Peace.
Peace. Gyarados learns Aqua Tail at level 35.
Tomorrow, bagel day.
God, why is Steel so overpowered? Stupid game.
I really like this banner.
I'm beginning to think maybe maybe we just go all in on Mason. Mason just fucking brute forces his way through this.
Probably.
The other option is pretty much leveling up. You can either level up Ponyta, or we can level up Graveler. Neither of which I really particularly want to do, but we don't really have an answer for steel types otherwise. Yeah, so this is the last route before the gym too, so we can't catch any more Pokemon. What we have right now is the only thing we've got to work with.
What's the average level in the next gym?
I think Joe said it was 28.
Damn. That's rough.
Yeah. Well, like, all the Pokemon, except for Lucario, are gonna be totally trivial.
Wait, so you can't get any more?
Mm-mm. We got what we got right now. That's all we can really get. As
So you
far
gotta
as
double
I'm
down
aware.
with Mason?
Well, I'm not sure if I want to double down with Mason or if I want to level Fangles to level fucking 30 whatever. Do we want to put in the time investment?
I don't know, that's up to you. That's a lot of levels. What's Fangles at right now? Like 8?
Some shit like that. What the hell? Why does Geodude learn Earthquake at 29, but Graveler learns Earthquake at 33?
What level does he evolve to Graveler?
25. Is there even anything? He learns Rock Blast at level 27 if I evolve him, but that's the only thing we really miss out on. I don't really give a fuck about Rock Blast because all I want is Earthquake. We could just level up Geodude and keep canceling his evolution until he learns Earthquake at 29. That would be faster. I think that's what we'll do. Even though I really, man. I think he's actually weak to fighting moves as well. Yeah, Lucario is weak to fighting, so let me look at what Machop learns.
Why don't you just level up Ringo?
That's probably not a good idea. Well, let me look.
Am I sounding robot-y?
A little bit.
Sounding super robot. I wonder if that fixed it.
Seems okay. Machop learns Vital Throw at level 25.
So now you're going with the SSJ?
Metatite learns. Metatite doesn't learn shit until level 29. Let's just go with SSJ Fangles. Watch me level up a backup plan and then Mason just plows his way through everything anyways.
I mean, that's usually what happens. Yeah, the average is about 28, 29.
I know Mason will roll everything except Lucario. It's just Lucario that's a concern, really. And Lucario is resistant to every kind of move that Stalin knows. I think it's resistant to every move that Albatross knows right now.
Well, if you can throw out a Pokemon that is like, is not going to one-shot everything, then you can waste the guy's potions on the first two Pokemon, and then you can bring out Mason and hopefully he can tear through Lucario. I don't know.
Lucario, like, actually has really good moves and has stab on them, and his stats are good. Like, Lucario is a top tier Pokemon, so, like, he's pretty scary.
What are you scared of?
Lucario?
No. I mean, like, what moveset are you scared of?
I don't remember what moves he learns. I remember he has a bunch of good moves. Like, he has a huge move pool.
Because I'm looking at his moves right now.
It doesn't even need to be super effective. Like, he just has good stats.
Oh, I see.
And he's fighting steel, so he gets extra damage on fighting type moves and steel type moves. Oh, man.
What level are you trying to get to with Fangles?
Probably 30, realistically.
Is Stalin going to be weak to everything that Lucario throws at him?
He's not gonna be good for Lucario.
Not even as brute force?
He is... Well, actually, he should be neutral. His moves are not very effective against Lucario, though.
But worst case scenario, you can maybe brute force with him.
Maybe. I mean, we could do what we did with the first gym and try the fucking setup with the curse Stalin.
I think that could actually work out.
Happinies, we need more of these in our life. You know what I just realized is after that first Chansey that Danny fucking one-shot, I have not seen another Chansey in the grass.
Of course, Danny would throw.
Oh, we found a great ball. I think I want to just make it to the next town and then save, and then we'll do the gym tomorrow.
Okay.
Cause yeah, I think we'll level up Stalin and Fangles. Like we'll have Stalin fight and we'll leave the experience share on Fangles. Actually, does Stalin learn anything soon? Let me look. No, he does not learn anything that is useful for our purposes. Learns Mega Drain at level 27, but Lucario is resistant to Mega Drain, so that's kind of useless.
And if Mason can outspeed the first two and just roll them, then I think you have a good shot.
I think the Pokemon in this route are all level 25-ish, too, so... Or they're all like... No, they're not 25, they're 20 now that I think about it. Because Kadabra was like level 20 to 23 or something. That was the option. Oh, you know what we need to do is fucking just keep switching back and forth. Just keep switching Mason in again. The fucking Perugly strat. That shit was so fucking funny.
Yeah, you can't let Mason die. I mean, he's the fucking carry right now.
No, Mason cannot die. Mason is the anchor of this team. He's, well, I guess we have Gyarados now. I was gonna say he's the only top tier we have, but we do have Gyarados. But Gyarados doesn't have any good moves. We kind of need to get some like TMs or something.
So you can level Fangles into a Machoke, but you can't level him into evolve him into a Machop, correct? Machamp.
Yes. And just like I can't, I can evolve the other Fangles into a Graveler, but I can't evolve them into a Golem. Which is really
just can't
stupid.
evolve.
Yeah. Like if I could evolve them, I would use them, but it's just kind of stupid to use something that I can never evolve.
You're the only one that properly prepares for all these gyms. I watch AIM and I watch Ringo. Ringo's gotten better about it, but for sure AIM starts to prepare and then he gets cocky and then it's over. He got fucking destroyed by the Miltank.
I warned him. I told him he needed to prepare for that fucking Miltank.
He was like, "It's okay. I've got a Geodude."
Your voice sounds weird.
Mine?
Yes.
I'm wondering if it's just my internet.
It's not fine to me. I understand what you're saying, but like you don't sound right.
Hopefully my mic isn't dying. Let me check.
Like, I've been watching him doing the Whitney fight, and he's just kind of fucking up.
Dude, he does so bad.
Okay.
Well,
Chairman of Samsung arrested. That company is literally on fire.
The what of Samsung?
The vice chairman of Samsung just got arrested.
For what?
Yeah.
Shadow president bullshit?
Yep. Like, Samsung is on fire, and this time it's not even because of exploding batteries. This company is just a trash can.
Oh, it's the dude who was like getting bribery things.
Yep.
For like espionage, right?
Yep.
Holy shit. Better announce that S8 soon.
That won't fix anything. Although it will, because I don't know how. Like when your company is in technology ranging from fucking washing machines to smartphones, how does a single smartphone fix your business?
I don't know. Did you hear that Yahoo announced they got hacked again today?
No.
Yeah. Someone exploited like a cookie vulnerability and was logging into people's accounts. It's absolutely ridiculous, dude.
So, I haven't been following that. Did Verizon cancel their plans to buy the company?
No, they're buying it for
They're
much
buying it
cheaper
for like
price.
a couple $100 million less.
Okay. Because I'm like, every single time it got hacked, I'm like, well, they're probably not getting bought now, haha. But I have not seen that yet.
And they're changing their name to Altaba. Or Altaba. I forget what it is, but Yahoo still has like the market on something.
Fantasy sports.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is it Yahoo Finance? People still use that too.
Finance, voice chat, yeah. They've all migrated. Well, not they've all migrated, I should say. They are actively seeking alternatives. And it's also like sketchy that they even use it because like cross-institution chat is not really that fantastic from the SEC's perspective.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Is it time to get fucked?
Mason got crit by Gyarados.
Fucking RNG.
Ooh, that's looking rough. Damn, and it's raining?
Gonna try this, I guess.
I've tried eating the paper before. It was really hard.
I wonder.
I disagree.
I mean, obviously I didn't try very hard, but
Not like you're eating paper.
This is so good.
you can just like hear the pain in his like breathe, like his breaths when he takes a break. Yeah, my girlfriend's a doctor, and she said not to do this anymore.
I like the first response to that comment. Well, my boyfriend is the mayor of space.
He's actually in so much pain.
Dude, printed paper does not taste good. Like regular paper, like you can burn, you can work through it. Like it's just like, okay, this isn't enjoyable. But printed paper is like, I'm eating toxins.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't watch this. This is like disturbing to me for some reason.
It's kind of like he's eating paper.
Alright, we made it through the battle. That was a little sketch. Ace trainers are always a little sketch.
That's why they're aces.
Bengals is already level 21. Look at him.
Look at my African American friend. Look at him. Isn't he the greatest?
I have so many black friends on the internet. I can say nigga.
Guys, I drove to Oregon today and bought a bong.
Why?
Okay.
Because I wanted one.
Is it the only bong shop around in Oregon?
Yeah, they all closed down around here.
That means
Just order it.
Yeah, why don't you order it online?
Because those aren't hand-blown
Oh, yeah.
craft artisan bongs.
Dude, I really have bullshit,
Hey,
bro.
it's called a water pipe. Excuse me.
Honestly, you love this anime called Glass Lip. It's where they make stuff out of glass.
Alright.
Did you know glass blowing like shortens your life by like 20 years?
What?
I'm sure you don't care.
Yeah,
You're
there's a
inhaling
bong,
you're inhaling fucking glass dust all day.
I
Fucks
mean,
up your lungs.
You only live life once.
True. I'd like to spend that life just making bongs.
YOLLO. YOLO.